How you doing out there? My name is Dave. You're listening to the last podcast. You guessed it. I'm your host today. And if you are just finding us, thank you for finding us. And I hope that you get to enjoy this show. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you listening. And I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. Today is Poetry Friday. So you get a chance to hear a poem that I created or a poem that I would read basically from one of my favorite authors. But today is going to be something that I created, and it's called I'm Missing You. It's love I long to capture, for my lonely heart is fractured. Elegant is the sky so blue, I long to be near you. In the quiet of the night, all stand still. A kiss from your love, my heart would be filled. The moonlight glows ever so steady. I long to hold you, my heart is forever ready. You are the pages of my book. All it took was one look, and I knew it, I was hooked. Am I escaping reality? Because all I do is think of you. Every morning I used to wake up, I had a smile on my face because I knew I'd be waking up right next to you. While your music was my symphony in my space, your warmth and love was my saving grace. You were amazing, a sight for sore eyes to see. I was the luckiest man in the world, and I know we were just meant to be. The seeds of love in my heart you planted. I thought we had more time, but I took it for granted. You knew the Lord was calling you, but I didn't want to know. All the while I was falling because I didn't want to let you go. And now that you received your angel wings, my heart sings a sad tune that's unfamiliar. I thought I understood the stages of grief, but yet I find it so peculiar. The waves will crash below with rhythmic song, a melody of life, both gentle and strong. I see seagulls high and the wind's gentle flight. In this quiet moment, everything feels right. I sit at the edge with my heart so still. At times, it stands still, and all is tranquil. In this sacred space, where I find my peace, at the edge of the world my soul finds release. Here I am missing you, taking a deep breath as I sigh, while my lonely heart cries for you. That is the end of the poem. I wrote that poem, and it's true. Every day I miss my wife, and I thought it would be a whole lot easier, but for whatever reason, it seems like it's getting harder and harder as each day goes by that I miss her. And I know that we all miss our loved ones when they pass. But some hurt and some pain is a whole lot deeper than others. I've lost a lot of siblings within the past 3 years, and I could tell you right now, nothing hurt as much as losing my wife. And don't get me wrong, everything wasn't always peaches and cream, but we've been together for 26 years for a reason, and we were friends for 43. So you're gonna have your ups and downs, but the love was still deep. The love still hurts, and the loneliness that you feel when losing a loved one such as this, such as a spouse, a partner, it's mind-blowing and it's heart-wrenching. I don't mean to be a downer for you today, but that poem was actually written out of joy for my wife. She was the goodness in my life, and I just thank God for the time that I had with her. And I hope you guys have a great week. And if you haven't told the one that you're with you love them, hey, it's time to tell them, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, you appreciate them, and make them laugh I mean, that's a real good thing to do. Well, I hope you have a blessed weekend. I'll see you Monday. This is Dave with The Last Podcast. I'm out. Bye-bye.